Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to our WCTV Week 1 football high school game here at Franklin High School, where the LaVergne Wolverines come down to the Franklin Admirals. I am Paul Breeze, Clarke, Oldham, 2026. Hey. We're back.
We're back.
Williamson County, and we are going to be underway. The Admirals in the maroon uniforms, the LaVergne Wolverines in the white uniforms, if you're following along at home.
Henry Root's about to kick it off, get this game going.
Well, so going to be picked up here. LaVergne's going to have a
good, solid run back right there.
Pretty good run back. Yeah. Minus a helmet. What do you got, Coach Oldham, the keys to the game for LaVergne, right? I mean,
I think LaVergne just wants to be in a game. Last year they finished 0-10, and they just want to have some kind of improvement from last year. Not just winning the game, but just being in the game. They weren't in a whole lot last year.
Yeah. So last year these two teams opened up, and Franklin picked up a 20-0 victory at LaVergne. So we're going to see here as looks like Caleb Phillips, the quarterback, number 5, and he's going to open up quick pass on the outside to number 1.
A lot of space there. Wow.
Curtis.
Yeah.
And Caden Curtis still hard to drag down, and now we're at inside Franklin territory after one play, Clarke.
Well, that's a good, strong play for the freshman quarterback. Kind of get him comfortable, know what he's doing. If I read that right, he's a freshman, isn't it, Caleb Phillips?
Well, I mean, we had to do some deep diving in the internet world to try to track down the LaVergne roster. So if LaVergne faithful are watching and we're calling out the wrong names,
don't blame us.
Yeah. We're just the middleman. And they're going to do it one more time.
If it worked the first time, might as well. They picked up a few yards there.
That time stopped by number 6, Liam Hodges, the junior for Franklin. That time did a better job. Picked up a gain of about 3. So, again, as Clarke alluded to, here we are, Coach, right in there.
There we are.
Up in the press, on top of the press, but VIP section tonight.
That's right, got a little breeze going.
It's 2nd and 6.
So, going to be 2nd and about 6. And LaVergne yet to run the ball.
They are not going under center for any reason at all right now, which makes sense. Give that freshman quarterback a little space.
And there we go.
First run.
And there is a
big hole.
And that's Thomas Dixon, the sophomore running back.
He pushes for a first down, it looks like. Yeah, they picked it up.
So, again, if the rosters we received, a lot of young guys. You got a freshman quarterback, a sophomore running back, and
6 yards on the play.
They are rebuilding and reloading from last year's 0-10 season, as you talked about.
Yeah, it looks like they've only got, at least on this roster that we received, only 5 seniors. So they're going to be playing a lot of young kids, see what they can do. Sometimes it's good to be young. You don't know the difference.
Well, intended out there to number 1, Curtis. Incomplete. Good. Actually, a good, giving the freshman quarterback time to throw was actually.
Yeah, the front line's done well so far with giving him time and opening up that hole for the run.
Yeah.
So we'll see if Franklin can make some changes.
So slight breeze here. Not sure how that's going to affect any kind of the special teams play. But it's not 102.
That is the key. All right,
yes.
We got 2nd and 10. Ball on the 35. Another run play straight up the middle. So what, Coach, this has been 5 plays or 6 plays now, and 4 of them have been called, looks like, a couple times. And so not a lot of variety so far.
And a team like LaVergne, who, didn't find the win column last year, they are going to try to, shorten this game a lot and try to use a lot of the play clock and try not to let their defense get on the field and against the Admiral offense. And so business-like right here, 3rd and 8. And if they don't convert right here, I wouldn't be surprised if you see the Wolverines with nothing to lose.
Going for it, yeah. I mean, it's not in field goal range for sure. exact same play because that DB is giving so much yardage. That's a good stop, though. They only picked up a couple.
Yep. So going to be about inside, just a hair inside the 30. So you're going to bring up 4th and about 3.
But like you said, I think LaVergne's okay with this because the clock's just running. They're taking their time. They're in no hurry to do anything.
So Phillips gets the call from the sideline.
About 4th and 4, it looks like.
Yep.
4th and 5.
4, 5, 3,
wow.
4, 5.
A little home cooking maybe.
Yep.
4th and 5.
Let's see if LaVergne. Everybody's looking.
Well, that clock.
Yep, here we
yeah.
go.
I don't know what.
Not sure why it even stopped, to be honest with you.
I'm not sure either.
Still can't get a clock to wind. There we go. Here comes the blitz. Picked up nice. Phillips scrambles.
Low pressure here.
And here comes the pressure.
There's the flag, Coach.
And there's a sack. By number 8, Xander Dykstra.
Yeah, Alexander Dykstra.
So the Admirals hold and the take over here, but there is a flag.
I doubt it's probably going to be holding,
yeah,
Coach.
They're
going to decline that.
Yeah, 100%. So Phillips had plenty of time.
I will tell you what, Liam Hodges completely blew up that line. And really, he's the one who started the pressure. He didn't get anything for that sack, but if it wasn't for him, I mean, he's the one who kind of made the quarterback rush.
Well, speaking of quarterbacks, here comes
the Admirals begin the drive.
The Admirals and quarterback Ryder Gregg started every game last year.
He played a lot as a freshman too, didn't he?
Yep.
I mean, he's had a lot of games. He should know the offense well.
So let's see what happens here. As they're going to Panea, who would be the workhorse for this Admiral offense. So 0 is his number, but if you're going to scout, you need to keep an eye on him because he is going to do it all for the Admirals on the offensive end. Who, I got to tell you, Clarke, the record indicated 3-7 last year. They lost a lot of close games.
They did.
And so Coach Atkins is hoping that this more mature team can kind of finish games and make fewer mistakes.
And if I remember correctly, I mean, they played a lot of underclassmen. Probably for that reason is to get them ready to go for the next couple of years, knowing what they had to do ahead. And the one game they won in the district was an 8-6 win against Summit. So that was their one close win.
And this is handoff to Panea again. Like I said, they will ride him on. Everybody jump on his back.
But, you know, they got to change up something because no matter who you're playing, once you see what they're doing, they got to be able to have Ryder Gregg pass the ball some. So we got about 3 yards to go for a first down.
So if you're looking for a top target for Ryder Gregg, it would be tight end number 84. That would be Connor Miller, the senior. Let's see what happens here is we are throwing the ball, and it's going to be to Panea, who's touched the ball every
single time.
Yeah, and he's going to eke out the first down there.
It's a nice block by Hudson Reed on the outside, giving him a little space.
Davian Banks brings him down. Game's good for a Franklin first down. First and 10 Admirals from the LaVergne 48.
You know, and Franklin's probably not that far off from what we were talking about with LaVergne is they're probably not going to be in any hurry. They know what they want to do. They want to control the clock and let their offense work some things out before the next game and get into district. So they want to kind of see what they can do against this LaVergne team.
So here we go. Empty backfield for Ryder Gregg. Motion. Here's number 21, Chet Miller.
Chet Miller's got some speed.
Yep. He's going to get around the outside.
Yeah, it's a good, strong run by Chet Miller.
But unfortunately, we've got a hold. It looks like a flag on the Admirals. And, you know, sometimes those jet sweeps.
You hold on too long, the wide receiver.
Yeah, those linemen have a hard time holding their blocks.
You know, they want to help as much as they can for that guy to get around the corner. Sometimes they just do it a little too long. There's a lot of discussion for this hold.
Well, I just know this. The gentleman that threw the ref that threw it, he's already run back.
He
saw
knows.
him over there.
Still first down, though.
And how about that? We can hear the official tonight. That was exciting.
Yeah.
So you see the jet sweep. Chet Miller's got a different speed here.
Sophomore.
Yeah.
Franklin penalized 10 yards.
All right, let's see if this changes up anything from their play calling now that we've got 1st and 20.
Hudson Reed in motion.
Oh, going long.
That ball is going to be no flag. Intended for Bronx Bousselet.
Good call, Coach.
The senior. The ball kind of hung up there, Clarke. You got to think maybe that little breeze kept the ball up there a little longer than you thought.
It could have been, but, I mean, I think that he had a chance to bring it down. But the DB was all over him. It was not a bad play right there from LaVergne, number 2, Tyler Woods.
So there we go, just kind of jockeying for position, and it looks like Bousselet kind of stopped to try to figure out if the ball was going to continue to hang up, and there he goes in motion. And Ryder Gregg in trouble.
That looked like a busted play.
Busted.
I mean,
that's a great call.
Yeah.
So now it puts the Admirals in a tough situation here in 3rd down and long.
This is Giron Murillo in on the stop.
And we got a timeout for LaVergne. So with timeout, your current score is 0-0, 5:51 here at Paul Breeze, Clarke Oldham doing it again here in 2026. Opening week of high school football, and that just gets me excited.
It's going to, the temperature's going down a little bit.
Yeah.
Hopefully we'll have some more in the later games. It's kind of nice to watch these things go off.
Well, no offense to baseball, but it's good to see some other sports going on in it. And we're in it for the next, 5 months here from high school, college, and pro.
Well, you know me, Paul. I'm a big soccer guy. I was World Cup.
Man,
I love the summers when we got the World Cup going on.
I got to tell you, I did get involved in the World Cup as well. Probably didn't know as much the intricacies of what was going on like you, but 100% was involved. I mean, obviously, I'm always thinking that USA is going to win everything because that's what they kind of do in other sports.
Right.
Apparently, they take it serious in the other countries.
They take it quite serious. So you got a little bit of a different system over there. But Paul, anytime you have questions about soccer, you can give me a call.
Okay.
I'm happy to answer them, man.
Hey, appreciate it. 3rd and 20 here.
Here we go. Let's see what they can do.
And here we go. We got a deep. And here comes
a lot of
a little screen here.
Yeah.
And that, almost a face mask.
Yeah, that's close.
So it's going to be 4.
Pass complete to Bousselet.
Nice tackle by Tyler Woods and Malik Corley.
Yeah, well, here's where the Admiral players are thinking it's 1st down. It's really 4th and 10.
Yeah.
They didn't realize.
They going to go for it, Coach? Are they going to trust their defense?
Well, I'm looking at some of the coaching staff up here. They may go with a hard count.
Yeah. They're staying on. Yeah. These are the kind of things early on in the season you have to ask yourself, do they just not have a very good punter, or are they trusting in their offense that they can do something with the right call?
Well, I'm going to say they're going to go hard count. They've almost had a guy jump a couple of times.
Oh. Delay a game.
I'm sure.
Delay a game.
Coach Atkins is probably wondering,
4th down.
Why did they snap it?
Right.
Franklin will be penalized 5 yards for delay a game.
And
well,
Ryder Gregg looks a little frustrated right there with that play call.
So how about the punter for the Admirals, Ashton Orris, the senior?
Ashton Orris in punt formation for Franklin.
Well, Franklin's got a plethora of kickers, so. Oh, he fumbled it right there, gave it a little time.
Oh.
Still got off a pretty decent kick. Nice. Yeah, he's lucky there was no big rush on that because he fumbled it a little bit. That could have been a disaster for Franklin, but it turned out to be okay with it ending up on the 11-yard line. Well, Coach LaVergne came out with, about 8 plays, and like I said before, 7 of them were the same or similar plays over and over again. The one little pass they had to the outside, they did 3 times to the left. So let's see if they've got anything different.
So
LaVergne deep in their own territory inside the 10. So here we go. Kind of a methodical first quarter here with 4:05 and counting.
Not a lot of excitement. I mean, just sort of basic run, pay. Few pass plays that didn't come out too well for Franklin. So let's see if the defense can step up or LaVergne can make a big offensive play here.
And we are going to have a timeout for Franklin now. So.
Timeout. White.
Timeout. Well, he pointed.
It's their second timeout.
He pointed wrong way.
Right. So this is LaVergne's timeout?
Second timeout.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. So, you know, I got to tell you, Clarke, last night saw two good high school teams play in Baylor School and Broward Academy. And there were a ton of penalties, right? Week one. And I was thinking, wow, is this going to be the same thing? So far, knock on wood, other than a couple holding calls, been pretty clean.
Were those penalties major penalties or just a lot of holding, a lot of false starts, a lot of just like not discipline?
I think it was 2 teams that didn't like each other.
Oh, okay, I got you.
We had a couple of.
Now I understand. I got you.
The number 2 running recruit in the nation is a running back. They call him DGG. And
for Broward Academy?
For Baylor School. He's a Canadian who's been down here, somehow landed in Baylor down in Chattanooga.
Just randomly picked Baylor.
Last night he made a play where he did a cartwheel, landed on his feet, and continued to run.
Oh, wow.
He's
real deal.
Special, yeah.
Was he a senior?
Yeah.
Is he already decided?
He's going to Tennessee.
Oh, okay.
And there, well, you know what? I should have
coming out of that timeout.
Commentator curse.
It is, man. He hasn't missed a kick in 14 games. And then that's what happens right there.
Well, when LaVergne kicks, I'll say this is a perfect snap.
LaVergne penalized 5 yards.
You got to wonder, though. I mean, that's what frustrates the coach more than anything else. You call a timeout, you set everything up right, and you come out and you have a false start.
The good news is run the same play.
Yeah. Why not? Well, I looked up both the coaches. They both have ties to MTSU as coaching, and also Chris Johnson, the LaVergne coach, played as a DB at MTSU. So it's kind of interesting that both those guys, I don't know if they were there at the same time, but at least that's what the internet says. You got to trust it.
So here we go, 1st and 15, and another whistle. Oh, no, hold on. Delay a game.
On the offense.
I got to tell you, Clarke, I'm watching the freshman quarterback run 10 yards toward the coaching staff to get the play in, and then he's having to go back, tell his team who went 0-10 last year, and try to organize it. I mean, I really got to put it now on the coaching staff right there.
Yeah, that's true. And earlier, it looked like the clock wasn't resetting quite as quick down on the first possession, and so now that it is, he's got to hurry up a little bit.
Well, this is not a bad run. Safe run for the Wolverines right there.
Justin Ozon got in there early, but just couldn't make the tackle. Number 11.
Dixon Jr. on the carry.
I mean, LaVergne would love to not have any kind of turnover and kick the ball away and play defense safely.
Gain of 5 yards on the play. 2nd and 18. Correction, 2nd and 13.
All right, we got a 2nd and 13. It's not a bad pickup for a first play, 5 yards.
They're going to continue to keep it on the ground. And a nice play.
Again.
That's
Dykstra again.
Dykstra again. He's having a pretty good game.
Yeah, he's tearing it up in there. He's feeling it.
It's no gain on the play.
We got a 3rd and 13.
I say they're going to keep it on the ground, Clarke. I mean, there's no need to.
There's no reason to risk it.
It's 3rd down and 13 yards to go.
Well, that was not a bad pass.
No.
It really was. It looked like he was on the mark. He just didn't bring it in.
So that's Cooper Jeter on the play along with Hudson Reed.
Jeter on the coverage for the Admirals. It's 4th down.
So 4th down. Now, here's what the Admirals can't do. Run into the punter.
Correct. They let them punt it, man. They're so far back, just let them go. Don't even risk even having a chance to get close to him.
Yeah, back to receive is going to look like Hudson Reed. And look at the punter for the Wolverines here.
That is.
Jeremiah Ruiz in punt formation.
Do we got his number, Coach? Is that 75? I don't have him on the list.
Here we go. We're going to cross your fingers. And there.
Oh.
Did he get it off?
He got it off.
Where is it?
Not bad. Get away from it.
Fire.
Yeah. That's not a bad kick from where he was. He had to go quick. He had a little bit of pressure.
Punts down just inside the 40-yard line.
Light on his feet was the punter right there.
Yeah, 75. I wish we had his number. I'd call out his name, but we don't. Not a bad job.
Well, great field possession for
Lights just came on, which means it's official. We got a game.
We got a game now. The Perryweather Tower up here is telling us it's clear skies.
Saturday, storms. Everybody be careful.
Really?
Perryweather.
Saturday?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
When it tells me on Saturday, it's like I'm not in school. I don't know why it's telling me. All right, good field possession for Franklin High School here.
Yeah.
At the 40.
And Panea, the running back, was
He's
involved.
back in.
He was involved in almost every offensive play here. And that time the Wolverines did a nice job containing.
Strung him out kind of nice right there.
And a helmet flies off.
Again, second time.
Derek Menzies in on the stop. Gain of a yard on the play. It's 2nd and 9.
Well, you would think that Franklin has, obviously, if you look at the sidelines, if they ever do, a shot of the sidelines, Franklin's got way more players than LaVergne is. You got to wonder if LaVergne's going to start getting tired as the game goes on with not having quite as many subs who can come in.
Probably a lot of two-way players on the Wolverine side. And here comes a Ryder Greg.
Boy, he's carrying that like a loaf of bread, isn't he, Coach?
Wow. And there's a late hit.
Flag.
Yeah. Joseph Panea.
Late hit on Franklin?
No, yeah.
There's a flag on the play.
From Franklin to LaVergne.
Okay.
So great job by Ryder Greg to avoid the sack. He turned, he tried to run up, but good containment. And you're going to see down the field right there, Panea 0. Again, this is where Franklin has this,
Ball, personal foul on the offense. That was after the play.
He didn't want to make the call. But this is almost exactly what happened last possession. They get down to about the 40, and then all of a sudden you got the holding, pushed them back, and they couldn't overcome it. So great field position that comes from nothing right now.
So 3rd down, and the Admirals have gone backwards. They had a first down run, Panea. 2nd down scramble by Greg.
15 yards for personal foul.
And now it's 3rd down and a long way.
It's 3rd and long.
Well, I think that was after the play, wasn't it? So it was going to be 3rd down. So it was no first down, Coach. It was just a couple yards in the first run.
That's right.
And then Ryder Greg did nothing with eluding the tackles. Oh, he
And
jumped.
free. And it's not a free play in high school. Once he goes.
Yeah.
Oh, they're going to call it on the Franklin.
17.
5-yard penalty.
Yeah.
Still 3rd down.
He turned up the field too soon on that one. He was across the line before the ball was even snapped. That was Kyle Perriman who just tried to get a jump on the DB.
Well, this end over here for LaVergne, number 90,
he's big. And
they did it
false
again.
Start. I tell you what. I remember about 5 minutes ago, Coach, somebody saying that there hadn't been a lot of penalties in this game so far. Now, as we look at it, there's been a lot of falls. It looks like it's obvious this is the first week.
Yeah, I apologize for bringing that out and spoke it into existence.
Yeah.
As
the thousands of people that are watching us right now are probably a little upset with you.
It's 1,000 in attendance and the millions watching at home.
I'm sorry.
That's what.
Only my 2nd year.
So, and Ryder Greg overthrows intended receiver Mac House. And, man, what do you think about that, Clarke? They had LaVergne dead to rights.
Yeah.
Got a good punt, good starting position, and went totally backwards.
It's got to be the most frustrating thing for the coaching staff to sit there and see the position that they're in and know that they can get something out of it. And it's just negative after negative after negative play.
So here comes a punt. Orris.
Better handling that time.
Let's see. Oh, he's going to have a chance to return this.
Oh, he fumbled it right there, Coach.
Here we go.
He's going to get on it? Yeah, he got on it. Good job recovering that.
LaVergne recovers the fumbled return.
Wow.
Had a chance.
So here's the replay. Good hang time.
Yeah.
And again, the wind may have caused him havoc.
So that's a good play by number 6 there.
Yeah.
Because that's a hard ball sometimes when you're going fast, trying to get a hold of it.
Especially when you're by yourself.
Yeah, and you know you made the mistake and you're trying to recover from it.
We always used to work that in middle school football. Our coach would just throw the ball out there and recover it. 2 men go at it. I was like, all right. Little do you know,
it works.
Plays a factor.
Absolutely.
Man.
All right, let's see if we can get some clean play here. No fouls, no penalties.
Here we go. Throw. Up in the air, and it's complete. And he's loose.
He's gone. There's no way they're catching him.
And no flags on the field.
Absolutely.
And the Wolverines have jumped out on top.
That was the Caden Curtis. He just outran everybody.
Yeah, 76 yards. And
you know, I want to give credit to LaVergne because it was a really good play and a good pass, but also it was a little bit of a misread from the defensive backs and the safety maybe from Franklin, not seeing how far that ball was going to go. Well, LaVergne's got to feel very good right now. Franklin is not taking advantage of the situations they've been given, but LaVergne has at this point.
So 6-0. LaVergne for the extra point, and he got it.
He got it.
And you would have thought he just won the Super Bowl with that extra point.
Well, you know, again, we got the list we have is what we have. I wish we had number 43's name, but we don't. But it was a good, solid kick that went through the uprights.
Franklin High Athletics would like to thank some of its 2026.
So 7-0 your score here at the end of the first quarter as the LaVergne Wolverines strike on a 76-yard pass.
It's blizzard time. Sun drop, thirst quenching citrus flavor in every drop, and utmost energy.
Well, that's the end of the first right there. So LaVergne's got to be feeling pretty good about the situation right now. They've kind of weathered the storm of their mistakes. Franklin has shot themselves in the foot. We can see Coach
Atkins has had enough.
He is. That's it. He's tired. Let's see.
Definitely needs a change, a little spark.
Open until the start of the second half.
Well, I'm sure Coach Atkins would love for them to come out and make sort of a statement right here, get the ball and drive it down and tie it up, kind of show what they can do. But a little confidence going LaVergne's way. We'll see how they play. Maybe they're going to start flying around a little bit, make some plays. Franklin's playing a little tight, so it's like they're worried about something, but we'll see what happens. Back for the kick is Bronx Bousselet, Hudson Reed, and Coleman Lassiter. Let's see if they can get a good return, try to get something started for Franklin.
And a lot of confidence, short punt.
Lassiter gets it.
Whoa.
Oh, he holds on to it.
So in the second quarter,
On the return.
first play of the second quarter, 11:53 here. LaVergne 7, Franklin 0. Paul Breeze, Clarke, Oldham here.
At this point, Franklin just wants to have 3 to 4 plays without any penalties. Play clean.
Yeah, don't try to get it all back right in one.
No, absolutely not. Kind of be methodical, but just the key is not make those errors that they've been having in that first. I mean, it's just they got down, started on the 40, got down to the 40 in the first possession, and then he just went backwards.
So here we go.
Same as what we had before. Joseph Panea, the backfield. Ryder Gregg, quarterback. There's a flag, Coach.
That was on the defense that time. So
They jump?
yes,
I didn't see it.
Dead ball, encroachment on the defense. 5-yard penalty, still first down.
LaVergne penalized 5 yards.
Well, you'll always take that.
yeah,
I mean, that's
absolutely. Yeah,
You're never going to complain about a play like that.
absolutely. So 1st and 5 now. Playbook opened up a little more. And here we go, Hudson Reed. And he's going to be dragged down for a first down.
Yeah. Really good run after contact.
Ron Murillo brings him down.
So we'll see. I thought they would go back to Panea, but nice call here to get it out quick.
Well, LaVergne's got to know who Panea is, obviously, because he's their go-to guy. So if they're queuing on him a little bit too much, you want to make that play and then open it up for him later on.
And Connor Miller, 84, still haven't gotten target yet.
There's Panea right there up the middle. Big run, about 8 yards. That's what Franklin likes to see right there. Just kind of push him around a little bit.
Right. Get him in short yardage and, not stress about 3rd and 19 calls.
Playbook gets really small when you're 3rd and 19 in high school.
So here we go. 2nd and about 3.
Reed and Perriman out to the left.
And going to be.
Oh, he made a good extra run right there. Tell you what, though, they got to make a better block down. Yeah.
Yeah. Pretty fortunate that play didn't lose yardage.
Yeah, the downfield blocking was not the best on that one, so it was good second effort on that run. That was Bronx Boussalet.
Yeah.
That's really, I mean, at this point for Franklin, you just want to keep it going. You don't care how it's going to happen. You just don't want any more penalties. You don't want to shoot yourself in the foot anymore. Big hole there, Coach.
Oh, they're going to catch him.
Big hole there, yeah.
Oh,
he stumbled a little bit.
Yeah, the turf monster got him.
Yeah.
Hole brings him down. Game's good for another comprehensive construction first down.
Well, like you said, we haven't called Connor Miller's name for a catch, but I tell you what, that block he just made looked like he didn't. I mean, it wasn't a huge block, but it opened up that hole well.
I mean, he's big enough on some high schools to play offensive tackle.
Absolutely. So he kind of helped with that, open up that hole. All right, 1st and 10 inside the 30.
So motion Admirals.
Flag.
Yeah, and it's got to be.
I mean.
Movement.
Yeah. Jackson Crenshaw with a nice catch, but I'm afraid it's not going to be much.
Greg's pass complete to Jackson Crenshaw.
Ryder Gregg's asking.
Yeah, what's going on?
Here, on the offense, Hickman didn't get set before he went in motion.
Like that.
So Perriman was the motion guy.
Yeah.
So somebody wasn't set as he moved. So here we go.
5 yards.
Same scenario. Admirals got the ball in a great field territory, and they've got to avoid the penalty bug here.
We'll see what they do. 1st and 15. I mean, at this point, you're still in good field position. You don't want to go something big, do you? I mean, you want to get 5-6 yards and just try to be, get yourself in a better second down.
Yeah, and that's Joseph Pinea.
I agree. But they know that too, Coach. Same play. Oh, big hit. By number 3.
Nice catch by Busele.
Yeah. And nice big hit by Malik Corlew. Would that pick up about 7?
A little confusion by the officials. One official was going to thought there was a flag called.
Well, if you look at his bid so far, there's a good chance it's going to happen.
Yeah.
2nd and 8. Not bad from Franklin to pick up those yards right there. Make it a little bit easier on 2nd down.
Uh-oh. And in the third timeout.
Third timeout.
The last one for LaVergne.
Still got 8 minutes left.
Yeah.
On the defense, that's their 3rd timeout of the half.
Don't miss another Admirals touchdown, spike, dunk, or three-pointer by subscribing to the NFHS Network. A year-long subscription is only $69.99 if you purchase through Franklin High School, and $50 of
8 minutes here in the second quarter.
to Franklin Athletics.
And if
It gives you home FHS action.
you think LaVergne was going to drive down here and just kind of roll over and let the Admirals take it.
Look, that last year, an obvious thing to say, but last year was last year. You forget, you go 0-10, you don't want to remember that. You want to start off with a good, strong first game.
Well, you can't let a team like LaVergne, who's had very little success, gain any kind of momentum and confidence.
I don't care what team it is. You get a team that starts to kind of taste that success and feel good about what they're doing on the field, it has a chance of getting better and better. So if LaVergne can pick up a stop here and keep them to a field goal or keep them to 0, they're going to feel even better.
So Greg back to throw. He's going deep.
Long.
And they got to, you know what? They tried to go to Busele once. They tried to go to him twice. That one was excellent coverage.
Yeah.
Stephen Harris on the coverage.
Franklin's asking for maybe for a little taunting or
3rd down.
DB, which made a good play, but kind of got up in his face, but the refs would have nothing to do with it.
So very important. I think it's 3rd down.
It is 3rd down. There it is. Just changed. 3rd and 8.
This is a huge
big
play for the Admirals as they kind of end here in the second quarter.
See what happens, but you got to figure if they get close to that first and don't get it, they'll probably go for it.
Well, 84, Connor Miller now
he's off to the side,
yeah, he's not in a receiver spot here.
And he's got a guy that he's going up against that he's got height on.
Flag on the play.
Too many minutes.
Delay a game on the offense.
Delay a game.
Good. Franklin High School just cannot get out of their own way right now.
Delay a game.
I mean, it just makes LaVergne feel better and better, the situation.
It's 3rd and 13.
And it's hard to tell from where we are, but you got to wonder, is that a quarterback or is that a coach issue? It's hard to tell.
It's 25 seconds goes by pretty quick.
It does.
Going to have to make a play if you're LaVergne. And it's actually a smart play by LaVergne not to hit him out of bounds.
Yeah.
Pass complete to Pinea. Hall runs him out
So
of
we got
bounds.
about 4th and 9. What's the call?
I mean, they're going to take the 3, it looks like. Henry Ruth. Very good kicker, by the way.
Yeah.
Henry Ruth in to attempt the 45
Well, Connor Miller is the
field goal.
long snapper, so he had to take his receiver gloves off and just throw him down. So Henry Ruth from the left hash, low snap, and that
It's
is
into the wind, Coach.
Yeah,
Look at it
you're
slow
exactly
down.
right.
It would have been wide, but man, look, Like we talked about before, that's just making LaVergne feel better and better about their situation.
Yep. So a great defensive stance by LaVergne. And let's see, that was 40. Was that a 47-yard attempt right there from the left hash?
Yeah, it fell maybe a little to the right, but also a few yards short.
Maybe, yeah.
Wasn't a terrible kick. It had good yards, but also there's a little bit of a breeze up there.
LaVergne will start the drive first and 10 from on 20 after the missed field goal.
So now the Admirals on defense are going to have to make a stop.
There's a lot of time left, too. I mean, if LaVergne just, at this point, they can just take their time if they can get a couple first downs.
That's right. They'll be happy to go to the house. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Quick out. And
there's a flag. It's a hold
Yeah.
on the wide receiver. That was pretty obvious.
So LaVergne now going to be backed up. And, remember, LaVergne earlier in the first quarter was back on the 2-yard line, their own 2-yard line.
Punted it. Franklin got on the 40 and then did nothing with it.
First and 20 after the penalty.
I would say that at least Franklin's defense has not had, which, I'm terrible to say this, but they haven't had any calls against them so far. So they've been playing pretty clean. But it's the offense from Franklin that seems to have a hard time getting it together tonight. We got first and 20 inside the 20. Straight up the middle. Coach, he broke it. Straight up the middle for a first down. All the way to the 40. No flags on the play. Tell you what, they are feeling good about their situation right now, LaVergne is.
Wow. Quick handoff just right up the gut.
Run's good for LaVergne, first down.
Yeah, I mean, it was right at the heart of that defense, and he just came out of it with just not even touched by anybody.
We'll see, they're going to do it in, but this time, not going to happen.
Lucas Harrison, big Lucas Harrison, number 99, made a nice tackle
job
there.
He's like, you got me the first time. Watch this. So nice job.
On the play. It's 2nd and 12.
Nice job by Harrison. One of the most polite kids we had come through grass in the middle. You can see him down there in the trenches.
He probably said some nice things when he tackled. He probably apologized.
Yeah.
He is one of the nicest kids that ever came through Grassley. You're right.
So here we go. Pass.
Whoa.
That's overthrown.
Everybody. Thank goodness. I mean, the quarterback's got to be happy right now you overthrew everybody because that was not getting close.
Remember, he's only a freshman, and he's got the win now to his back.
Yeah. So we got a 3rd and 12.
And there's the LaVergne faithful.
Yeah.
That made the.
They got to be happy right now.
Yeah.
Happy they made the trek over here to Williamson County.
A lot of good post-game food options.
Well, yeah, it's true. Pick something up on the way home. Well, this is what Franklin's hoping for. They can hope they get that stop right here and get 5.5 minutes left and try to do something on the offense that's positive. Because right now there's not been much of anything on the offense that's been positive. What we got, Coach?
It can't be another timeout.
Can't be a timeout.
Yeah. There we go.
Took too long.
Wow.
Well, like you said, that 25 seconds goes fast.
LaVergne penalized 5 yards.
All right, now we got 3rd and 17. You figure they're going to probably play a conservative? Don't want to make a mistake? No, they're passing. Watch out.
A little screen passing and blocked down. By number 9.
Knocked down by Andrew Brown.
Andrew Brown. One of 3 Admirals that were in there.
If I was Coach Atkins in special teams, I would bring the house. I would bring the house right here after seeing the punter and the snap.
You're a notorious gambler, though, Coach.
Well,
you like to risk it on a lot of things.
How many flags can we see? I don't think it would be a first down if they had a personal foul. It'd be like 4th and 2.
Yeah, great call. So why not?
Bring the house. And I would tell whoever's receiving this ball to scoot up.
They tried. Well, that's a quick kick, though.
Uh-oh. He may have a chance. Oh, it touched him.
Touched him.
Oh, my gosh. Smart play.
Yeah.
That's, I think Cooper Jeter had hit him as he was running by.
Yes, he felt it. He jumped on it. Smart play by Cooper Jeter.
Yeah, that could have been a disaster for the Admirals.
All right, so they got 5 minutes and 26 seconds to try to do something positive before they go into half. And it sounds like we're beating up on Franklin's offense, but they have been able to move the ball. They have been able to do some things, but just at some point, they just shoot themselves in the foot with those penalties. Same lineup we've had from the very beginning, Coach.
Yep, here we go. Panea
drags a couple guys. Picked up about 5.
Camden Caldwell in on the stop.
So, again, not in any hurry are the Admirals here with 5 minutes left.
And it may or may not play into the fact, but LaVergne's got 0 timeouts. So they can't, if Franklin gets on a little run here, they can kind of go quick, which it doesn't seem like they want to go too fast.
Throw out to the flats.
Reed he pick up the first. It's close.
Pass complete to Reed.
First down, Clarke. He's going to run.
Still running, yeah.
Out of bounds.
First down. Yep, they gave it to him. Close enough.
Game's good for Copper Ranch Construction. First down.
And stop. Nope. Clock's still running.
Franklin from the own 40-yard line.
You know, I know there's 4 minutes left, but they don't seem to be much of a hurry.
Well, you're only one big play.
That's true.
And there's your guy right there that can do it. You know, the Wolverines, to their credit, are really loading the box up and just saying, hey, we know what you're going to do. We're going to try to stop it. And so far, they haven't let Panea really get out in space except one time. And what happened?
Flag.
No,
that's
he
right.
tripped on the turf.
Tripped on the turf. He only had a chance to get away. Got a LaVergne player down. But there, you know, a lot of passes to the out and running up the middle, but the 2 or 3 passes that we've seen that have been longer down the field passes have either not been very accurate or the wide receiver couldn't bring it down. So it's not like LaVergne right now is too worried about that play call from Franklin with going down the field.
Yeah. So we're going to try to get some Williamson County scores from around the county. Page 15, the defending 5A state champions. 15, Giles County 6. So, interesting score.
Well, I mean, I don't know a lot about Page, but that quarterback they had, he graduated. He ran a lot of that offense.
Summit 14, Spring Hill 0.
That's not a surprise, is it?
Not at all. Not at all.
With 3:42 left in the second. 2nd and 5 for Franklin Admirals.
Panea going to be bottled up.
They're just, like you said, Coach, they're just loading up the box, telling Franklin, do something else. He didn't pick up anything there. It's going to be 3rd and 5.
In on the stop. No gain on the play. It's 3rd and 5.
All right. We're down to 3 minutes in the second. Let's see if Franklin can pick up this 5 and keep this momentum going.
Uh-oh, we may have
a jump.
Wow.
No flag?
So no call, and that's going to benefit
Penea.
the Admirals right there.
That's surprising there wasn't a call there. It looked like he jumped, didn't it?
Yeah. Somebody did for
Now
sure.
Franklin's going quick.
So 2:41 left in about.
I've been waiting for this to see because, I mean, LaVergne's got no timeouts.
Yeah, no timeouts, and, it's hard to sub when you.
Yeah. We got.
Uh-oh, Ryder Greg.
Greg holding himself. Good little.
Oh. Good for Greg to keep
hanging
on to that ball.
Walker brings him down.
And you see the Wolverines are going to get in trouble here because they're trying to sub.
Yeah, he's saying go back in.
Yeah, and this is going to be a great opportunity for Franklin.
They were not set, not ready for anything.
And I don't know who's counting the players, but there was at least 13 guys out there.
They let that one go. I guess maybe they got with somebody up. I don't know. They were telling one guy to get back on and one guy to come off. This is what Franklin. In some ways, I think Franklin should have done this with about 4 minutes left and just kind of pushed LaVergne around a little bit.
So third and 1. They're going to go to Penea.
Ryder
Greg.
Can he get to the corner? Nice cutback by Ryder there. Picked up the first down.
Game's good for a first down.
So this is a drive where LaVergne is definitely behind the chain. They lost their timeouts. They don't have any more. And now, the Admirals are going to give them the benefit right here.
Yeah. They want to make sure they get it right. Look, the 2 times they've been down inside LaVergne's territory, they've made mistakes. So I guess Coach wants to get it right.
Anchored in tradition, Platinum Plus sponsor, horticulture.
While we're at timeouts, can we do a shout-out to somebody on this?
Shout out. Here we go.
Shout out to the vent lines watching.
Former WCTV broadcaster Justin Ventline, his wife, a Franklin High teacher, and then their 2 kids watching with a new puppy dog, apparently.
Wow, the family's gotten bigger.
Yeah. So good for them.
In my phone, I still got his Jamie Kidman. I can't change it. So. Sorry, Justin. Can't change it. Glad you guys are watching.
Hopefully there's more out there.
I hope so.
Give us a text if you got our numbers. We'll shout you out. You may have to start charging for this stuff.
That's right. Taxes may apply.
Fees
and taxes, yeah. I don't know. I mean, you got to wonder why Franklin would have taken a timeout there when it seemed like the hurry-up offense was doing some damage to LaVergne.
Yes. So here we go. Ryder Greg, 125, high snap, and a good block.
Yep. Tell you what, he's picking up 5-6 yards almost every time now.
Going to be tough for someone to stop Penea. If they just got to keep it clean and no flags here. Let's see, that was Benjamin Bonomo, the senior, 53.
The nice block?
That was a nice block right there. It kind of sprung him open.
We're down to 1 minute, and Franklin doesn't seem like they're in a hurry.
They have 2 timeouts left.
Yeah, you make the right call. It doesn't matter.
Here we go. We're going pass, and we're going fake. We're going up
He's going to be open. Is that? He caught it.
Oh, was he in bounds, though?
He's in bounds.
It's going to be a touchdown.
That's Bronx Bousselet with a nice touchdown.
Oh!
What is going on here? We got some light show. Wow, big time. We didn't have this last year, did we?
No, we did not have this last year.
I'm not going to lie, Coach. I got a little worried the lights were going out.
Here's the big problem. Will they come back on? There we go.
There we go.
Wonder if somebody's downstairs just flipping them on and off.
That's your one job to do tonight. I'll tell you what, that was a great catch by Bousselet, though.
It was.
They've tried that a couple times and just not been able to bring it down.
Looks like they were trying to go his direction 2 or 3 times already. And so here comes an all-important extra point. Good snap.
It's up.
Oh.
And no good.
No good.
No good.
Yeah, that's why I said all-important extra point.
Yeah, you see what you did?
Yeah, I apologize to the Ruth family. So with 43 seconds here in the second quarter, the LaVergne Wolverines 7 and the Admirals of Franklin 6. Paul Breeze, Clarke, Oldham.
Wallace Trailers.
Caught off guard by the
Wallace Trailers,
celebratory
Yeah.
light show.
Yeah.
32. Trailer sales, service, and rentals.
Shout out to the
Wallace Trailers is a
administration.
proud supporter of
Jay
Franklin
Johnson
Adams.
doing a little, you know what that means? Everybody in the county is going to want to do this. I don't know. Franklin may not be the first to do it. I don't know. Maybe another.
They might. You would think something like some other school. Once they hear about this, everybody's doing it.
Absolutely.
One cannot have it. That was pretty cool, though.
It was. It'd be interesting to see if we can get it at the middle school level.
All right, let's go. I need to get some new lights, though.
You know, these lights do look like they're going down toward the field a lot and not into the crowd as much because I can't see anything up here anymore.
I can barely read the list now. You know, the roster, if I can't see it, I can't call them out.
Well, here we go. Henry Ruth is looking for the kicking ball. And
Henry Ruth the kick for Franklin.
Well, the Admirals got to avoid a
Walker,
big
De'Aaron
return
Cole,
here.
or D.
Yep.
LaVergne.
That's into the wind.
Oh, he is going to return it.
He sure is. And he's got space, Coach. He could. Nice tackle right there. Cooper Jeter, the solid tackle.
Yeah, and you got to wonder, the LaVergne guy who was leading him, he stopped and turned around and took the guy that was behind him.
Yeah.
He should have just kept running with him. You know, you wonder right here, I don't know if you saw this, but it looked like he waved his hand to saying fair catch.
He did.
First and 10 from their own 37-yard line.
That's what some of the Admirals are saying. He was like, hey, he called for a fair catch. I stopped.
You know, but he was also at the same time running back, trying to get his balance. Who knows?
Even Cooper Jeter was questioning. He was like, what?
Cooper Jeter's a pretty smart kid. He'd know.
He's a very smart kid.
35 seconds left, first and 10. Let's see what LaVergne decides to do.
Well,
that's a good 9.
You're out of time. You're out of timeouts. You don't get a first down.
That's it.
You got maybe one more play. And now the referee couldn't catch the ball.
The referee overthrew the referee.
Second and 2.
And that's it. I think they're just going to sit on this and head to the house.
Why not? That gets down to 0, Coach.
Yep. So your halftime score here in Franklin High School, the LaVergne Wolverines 7 and the Franklin Admirals 6. We'll be back for second half action right after this.
Well, man.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to tonight's second half of our WCTV Game of the Week here at Franklin High School, where the LaVergne Wolverines lead the Franklin Admirals 7-6. Paul Brees and Clarke Oldham here.
Just a beautiful shot of the moon if you're watching the game. Nice little touch there.
So the Admirals, who struggled a little bit in that first half, are going to get the kickoff.
Again.
And that normally sometimes this is a break.
Yeah.
Breakaway.
Hard to bring down.
Look at this guy. He's just churning it out. Number 12. A little confidence booster for the Admirals.
Coleman Lassiter, solid run. He was all the way back at his 8.
Yeah. You know, sometimes you see those squib kicks and they
it throws the team off a little bit. They don't keep their formation. It's a good solid run back.
So the Admirals in pretty good shape.
We have offsetting penalties.
Uh-oh.
Offsides on the kicking team on the kick. Clarke in the back on the return team. Re-kick.
Oh, it's a re-kick. How about that? All that for nothing.
Yeah.
So we had offsides on the kicking team. That is very unusual.
You don't see that very often.
And then the block in the back you see all the time.
All the time, yeah. Absolutely. Well, let's just redo it.
Yeah, right. But obviously the seconds still a little long.
Yeah.
Lost 14 seconds right there.
Yeah.
Here we go.
They got Chet Miller back there. I don't think he was back there originally.
No,
He's back there.
they had actually moved him up, I think, in the line.
Yeah.
Because they didn't think he was going to kick it that deep.
Watch.
Now they're gonna
let's see they kick it away from him.
Well, let's just hopefully LaVergne stays on sides this time. Oh, he almost
went
went again.
again.
Yeah, there's the flag.
Yeah, was again. Don't block in the back. You should have left freebie.
Yeah, Boussalet, and he's getting
Boussalet
held.
could see it. Yeah. Oh, there's a flag for the. Just one flag, Coach.
No, there's 2 flags.
All right.
No, you're right. You're right.
Yeah,
That was the kicking tee. I apologize.
that's it.
It's getting dark up here.
It is. I can't see the roster.
Well, somebody got held down here for LaVergne. They didn't call it. It's going to be offsides again for.
We got to remember this is the first game for the refs too.
We have offsides on the kicking team. Will penalize 5 yards from the end of the run. First down.
Wow, back-to-back offsides on the kick. It's like a 1 in a million situation there.
Good odds.
Lottery.
Lottery right there.
So the Admiral's going to get great field position.
Even with the missed extra point, Franklin had to feel a little bit better going into half with how they finished. I'm wondering if we'll see that kind of a faster-paced offense. It seemed to work well.
You're exactly right.
But I don't know if they're up for it.
LaVergne penalized 5 yards from the end of the run.
There we go.
Franklin will start to drive first.
Took a while.
From the LaVergne 46-yard line.
Let's see if Joseph Pinea, who's kind of the offensive work, and here comes a late flag
On the play.
and a delay of game, but there's no way.
No way they couldn't have done like it. Just
No, 12 men on the field.
Yeah, which you thought they had last time they didn't call, so
They ran a guy off, so.
a little late.
Illegal substitution on the defense. 12 men on the field. 5-yard penalty. First
From
down.
bad to worse for the Wolverines, and it's a great situation here.
LaVergne
Franklin
penalized
hasn't
5 yards
snapped the
from
ball, and they're
the
already
field.
on the inside of LaVergne's territory.
2 kickoffs,
Yeah.
2 penalties, and we're at the 41. Hey, trying to find some.
Yeah.
He's going to pick up the first down, and
Pinea on the carry.
Right there, that's going to continue. That bodes well for Franklin because
Michael
they
Sauter
are
on the stop.
they're sticking everybody in the box, and Franklin's now just starting to push them, 7-8 yards down the field.
Game's good for a copper wrench construction first down.
and number 2 is going to have to come out because his helmet
His
fell
helmet
off.
came off, yeah.
Now they have no cornerback down here.
Oh, there he goes. There he goes.
They found
him.
somebody.
Yeah. Oh, now they don't. Yeah, they got somebody in.
First and 10 Franklin from LaVergne.
Not sure that's who they
35-yard
wanted,
line.
but they sent somebody on.
Yeah. I would throw it
Yeah.
toward number 17. Oh, yeah, they're going for it.
Right up the middle. Quick. Oh, that's good. That's all right. Franklin.
Riley Graves pass complete to Hudson Reed.
Hudson Reed.
Hudson Reed. Good catch. Looks like Franklin's made a few adjustments at half.
Yep. LaVergne dropped a lot of people.
Yeah.
They just let him run by.
There's nobody deep covering that space.
Gain of 31 yards on the play.
Well, like we talked about in the first half, LaVergne's going to get tired in the second half of this game just because of pure numbers.
They seem very disorganized as well with substitutions.
Yeah. Who's going to get on?
And here
Another
comes
one.
a late.
It might be another one.
It was a legal substitution.
Yeah.
So first and
Illegal substitution on the defense.
1st and 4 is now going to be 1st and
5-yard
2.
penalty for half the distance to
Halfway.
go. First down.
Coach Johnson seems a little confused on why that was called.
Well,
Penalty moved the
they
ball
just
to
keep
the
running people
2-yard
on and
line.
off, and nobody.
It'll be first and
So I'm
goal.
saying, if Franklin sees that, you might as well pick up the pace a little bit because they're having struggles. Straight snap to
straight
Pinea.
to Pinea, Wildcat, and
Yeah.
the score.
That's obvious what's going to happen there.
Yeah. So don't adjust your computers or TV sets. That's the
For the Franklin touchdown.
celebratory light show. We just hope it comes back on. So Pinea, 2 yards in a cloud of dust. 10:09 here And I mean,
Go.
You missed an extra point. I would say run that same play again.
Well, yeah, the Wildcat let Manea take it. LaVergne seems quite confused on the defensive side right now.
Oh,
high snap.
Panea.
Yeah, Panea might get the corner.
Yeah, he is.
Good tackle right there by number 2. Did not
nice.
get it. Yeah.
The attempt was no good. With 10:09 to go in the third
So
quarter.
now your new score is
LaVergne 7.
Franklin 12, LaVergne 7.
That was well done by Tyler Woods, number 2 for LaVergne, to make that stop. He was the only one out there.
Club would like to thank this year's touchdown sponsor, Wallace Trailers. Wallace Trailers has been serving Middle Tennessee since 1932.
All
Trailer
right.
sales, service, and rentals.
So now
Wallace
you're going
Trailers
to
is proud to support the Franklin High Admirals. Let them know how they can serve you.
Here's the high snap, I believe.
Yeah, the extra.
No, that's the
touchdown.
They rolled it back a little bit farther.
I think it was going to be the same play for the extra
It
point.
looked like it. Franklin High School student section is always into it.
So here's the extra point.
That's it.
And good, yeah, as you talked about, number 2 right there.
Tyler Woods, solid play.
Yeah.
On his own.
You know what I would do right here if I was Coach Atkins? I'd do it a little onside squib kick, maybe right on the F, because there's nobody
in the middle. You're right. Nobody's there.
Either that or they're missing somebody.
Let the kicker return it. Go down there, follow it, run it up.
Yeah, just a little kick it right in the middle. No,
they're just
going to let him kick it out of the end zone, I guess.
That's a good, strong kick right there. No, I don't. I thought he was going to try. I was like, you can't do that.
For a touchback.
You know, maybe they're watching that, Coach. Maybe they see something later on.
Coach Atkins is enthusiastic about the Henry Ruth kickoff into the back of the end zone.
Yeah. Now, LaVergne's offense showed some big plays in the first half. They're going to want that to continue.
LaVergne will start to drive 1st and 10 from their own 20-yard line.
But I believe their offensive and defensive line, most of those guys are playing both sides of the ball. So we'll see if they're going to be able to keep it up.
A quick toss.
Picks up a couple, maybe, more than that.
Thomas Dixon Jr. on the carry.
Yeah, not too bad.
Had a little speed. Picked up about 4.
He's run out of bounds after a 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
So 2nd and 6 after a gain of 4. We've lost the breeze a little bit, Clarke, and the humidity is picked up.
It has. I thought we'd be able to keep that breeze going, but
no. Nice play.
Nice turn by the wide receiver.
Yeah.
Aaron Samuels pass complete to
Caden Curtis. That was a nice run after the catch.
Oh. Well, too bad for LaVergne. We had a holding call.
Did you see a flag?
I didn't see it until I saw.
Okay. They must have picked it up pretty quick. They knew they were calling it.
Xander Dykstra, the D lineman, he never moved. He was like, it was on the guy that was holding me the whole time.
He knew. Dykstra's had a pretty good game on there. He's made a lot of good plays for Franklin. Well, that pushes LaVergne back.
Yeah.
Now 2nd and 16.
Second and 16 after the penalty.
Let's see here. We got
back
a long
pass,
throw
long ball
to nobody.
Over.
Samuels pass is incomplete.
So now a 3rd.
That's an interesting play call.
Down.
At 2nd and 16. You figured they'd try to pick up 5, 6, 8, 9 yards and try to go for a shorter 3rd down, but Maybe they saw something we didn't.
It's 3rd down and 16 yards to go.
3rd and 16. Here we go. The Admirals with a chance to make a stop here and get the ball back.
Oh, big hit right there.
Oh,
Fumble.
99.
99.
That Lucas,
Hickman on the carry.
Lucas Harrison.
Lucas Harrison.
Guy Wallace meets him in the backfield.
Lucas Harrison, he heard the name called. He was like, wait, that's not my name. Sorry, Lucas. I'll let the PA announcer down there know that you were the guy on the stop.
Punt formation. Hudson Reed is deep for Franklin.
Spotters, man, they're tough. You gotta have a good spotter.
LaVergne looks a little confused.
Again, I
down
think
to 0.
Yeah, I think they're gonna take. I don't think they have enough guys out there on the field.
And look at.
And also, Clarke,
They're playing 7v7 right now.
this is the 3rd time that they punted from the end zone.
Yeah.
5-yard penalty.
They have dodged
Still 4th down.
bad
Absolutely.
news every time.
Look,
I don't like their chances this time because he's really going to.
He's got a quick kick. I'm going to give it to him. He gets it off fast.
Yeah.
You'll see what I'm talking about if you're watching. He doesn't take 2-3 steps to get into it.
Well, he better.
It's almost like a squib kick.
Again, because it's longer than 15 yards, I'd bring the house.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. And they
And
did.
there it is.
And it's blocked.
Keep it in the end zone.
It's still in the end zone.
You want a touchdown instead of a safety.
They get it. Looks like they got a touchdown for Franklin. That's a great call right there, Coach Brees. Who had the block? That's what I want to know.
Well,
Caleb Wright covers the block punt for the Admiral touchdown.
let's take a look here. 29 on the recovery.
Here we go.
The block.
Yeah, let's check here. Somebody went flying by.
Yeah, 29 maybe?
29 had the recovery for the touchdown. Let's see. Once they turn the lights back on, we'll give you.
Yeah.
Oh, it looks like Caleb Wright.
Caleb Wright.
So Ethan Knox on the block. And Caleb Wright. There was another guy that really batted the ball back into the end zone that made a key play.
Yeah.
I don't know if we can take one more look at it, but it was things are starting to spiral out of control.
And it's good.
Yeah.
Okay.
There we go.
Franklin's feeling a little bit better now.
Here we go. Here we go. Let's see where we got. And you knew it was a disaster.
They're going to slow it down for us.
I love it. I love it. High snap. Yep. All right.
Oh, he could have caught that. Yeah.
Now we're going to see, I think this is 81, and he does a great job of keeping the ball back in the end zone. Who we got?
Drew Valdez?
Valdez.
That's 81 on the roster. That's Drew Valdez.
Yeah, if he
or is it 91, Coach?
Oh, man.
We'd like to give him
who's
the rating.
91? Who's 91? Let's call them both out.
Denver Kaiser. I don't know.
I don't think so. Denver Kaiser is a kicker for sure.
Okay, then that's not him.
So
Valdez.
Yeah, because he keeps it in, instead of 7 or instead of 2, they got 7, right? So
absolutely.
18-7 now, your new score, 7:52 here in the third quarter. Paul Brees, Clarke, Oldham here. We may be sweating a lot, but we definitely, if you're an Admiral fan, you're enjoying the second half way much more than it was the first half.
And if you're a LaVergne fan watching, you are not feeling quite as good as you were going into the second half. LaVergne has not been able to get anything going. Another kill-on kick into the end zone. Yep, touchback.
First kick goes in the end zone for a touchback.
Well, at this point, a lot of LaVergne's problem here in the second half has just been subbing in and out. The players getting the right numbers in. They've had a couple penalties because of too many players on the field.
Yeah.
They've seemed a little disheveled, a little lost at times. So maybe they can kind of right the ship and get a couple good plays going here.
Well, if they don't score here, and a great play, 13.
Great play right there.
Samuel's pass complete to Jazz White.
13, you say?
Braden Hardison.
Yeah, I was about to say Braden Hardison.
Okay.
Yeah, he sidestepped the wide receiver to make a good tackle.
The loss of a yard on the play. It's 2nd and 11.
Timeout, LaVergne. They're going to try to rally the troops here.
They got to
Timeout.
settle them down a little bit.
First for the second half.
So 19-7, 7:21 in the third quarter.
They are looking a little tired, Coach.
Yeah. Well, let's see if we can find some scores.
I was about to say, can we look up some scores and see what happened? Last time we saw, Page was in a pretty good game. Summit was leading Spring Hill 14-0.
Yep, Centennial 10, Stewart's Creek 7.
Well, that's good.
Oh, and the WCS Sports Conference Twitter account, they showed a video after Centennial score, and their lights are flashing.
Okay. We didn't think Franklin was the only one. This must be, I'm wondering if every Williamson County high school got lights.
Yeah. Page 34, Giles County 6.
They're spreading it out a little
Halftime.
bit. Yeah.
Smyrna 12, Brentwood High 0.
Woo. Is that surprising?
That is surprising to me.
That's what I thought.
Uh-oh. This is the playmaker right here.
Yeah.
Number 1.
Looks like
Samuel's pass complete to Curtis.
Andrew Brown brought him down.
Out of bounds.
So Curtis on the catch.
We got a long third down.
It's a gain of 4 yards on the play.
Yeah, 3rd and 7.
It's 3rd down and 7 yards to go.
Uh-oh.
Same play as last time, Coach.
Got to get going, though.
He got it?
He got it. I think he did.
Yeah. But that's the exact same play last time they gained a lot of yards. Left one guy, Franklin left one guy out there by himself against a taller, bigger wide receiver. It's hard to bring him down.
So LaVergne has found some identity right there in those quick outs.
Yeah.
Good for LaVergne, 1st down. 1st and 10 from the Wolverine 31.
Because of the score, it's kind of limited them with the running. You know, they can't use that clock right now because they got to be a little quicker to get down the field and score.
So, they got him. They got him.
Hey, he totally bit on that, didn't he?
So nice throw and catch.
It's a good play call.
Yeah, Cooper Jeter on a saving tackle right there.
That's a real good play call.
Runs him out of bounds.
Little pump fake to the outside. Yeah, he bit on it.
Completion's good for LaVergne, 1st down. 1st and 10 from the 50.
All right, on the 50-yard line.
Oh, my.
Oh.
Samuel falls on the fumble.
He just let that ball go. He just didn't have a hold of it. It's a loss of about 6. We have seen that on both sides of the team gets momentum, has a couple good plays, feel good, and then mistakes or flags and penalties, and this is just they have struggled to kind of keep it going at times.
It's a loss of 6 yards on the play. It's 2nd and 16.
Well, LaVergne does have the skilled guys to get 16 yards.
Yeah. They got 3 wide on the right.
Uh-oh.
Right there, pulled him down.
Sacked.
Samuel sacked on the play.
Number
by
6,
William
Hodges.
Yeah, he saw it. Pumps him up.
Very quick right here. You're going to see him. He's got no shot.
Thought he saw a hole, thought he could go through it, and Liam's just stepped right into that spot.
It's a loss of 5 yards on the play.
Now we got a long third down.
21 yards to go.
3rd and 21. But, hey, they can pick it up. They've done a couple long plays right here when it's 3rd down, so they got some confidence in it.
LaVergne does a nice job protecting.
And
it's picked off.
Yeah, number 7.
Ethan Knox, the same guy that blocked the punt.
Yeah.
He's having a pretty good game.
That ball was underthrown, and he saw it the whole way. Wide receiver was still going down the field. Well, that can be a momentum killer right there.
Yeah, the receiver for LaVergne was telling his quarterback to look back. He's like, throw it longer.
Exactly.
I was behind him.
He would have gone right past him, too, I think. Franklin on the 46, their own 46.
Oh, new running back.
Oh.
Is that Cooksey? 22. Going to give him a few carries. Give Pinea a break.
Moises Garan Murillo in on the stop.
Picked up about 3. Should be 2nd and 7, 2nd and 6.
Yeah, so Corey Cooksey, the sophomore, going to relieve the senior here.
It's 2nd and 7.
He's still in. Cooksey is.
Oh, nobody was set right there.
Little short of a first.
Yep, slips on the turf.
Cooksey on the carry.
Here comes Pinea back in. I was trying to look for him on the sideline, see if he had his helmet on. He sure did. He comes right back in.
It's a gain of 4 yards on the play. It's 3rd down and 3 yards to go.
So 3rd and short. I think Pinea may be our guy here.
That is a good call.
Yeah. Gave him a little breather. Now he comes back, gets the first down, chains move.
Derek Menzies in on the stop.
Kind of an easy decision to make right there. Short,
Game's
3rd down.
Construction first
I mean,
down.
I don't know his stats, but I would say he's averaging about 6 yards a carry, 5 or 6 yards a carry. That's pretty good.
1st and 10 Admirals from LaVergne, 43.
Franklin's going to have to hurry a little bit.
I'm a little surprised they haven't tried to hit Connor Miller. Every time he lines up, look who lines up with him. Usually it's someone about half his size. You know, this time they didn't, but.
So timeout.
Red, it's their first timeout of the half.
Yeah, you saw.
Franklin High Athletics.
I think the Wolverines are running out of gas. It's like my fuel tank. You can see the blinking light. You're like, where's the closest gas station?
Dairy Queen. It's blizzard time. Fun drop. Thirst quenching citrus flavor in every drop.
They're sagging a little bit.
Atmos Energy. And La Hacienda Mexican Restaurant. La will be open late on home games this season.
But, you know, this is a great example for at least Franklin right now is why you play the non-district first game that you know you have a good chance of winning because you can make these mistakes. They also can figure out who's playing, how they're playing, and how they look before you get into district play.
So 1st and 10, empty backfield for Greg.
Going long again. He's got him. He got to beat. Oh, he had him. He just overthrew him.
Uh-oh. He got a cramp. That's what happened. And it's just about that. I was going to say, it's about that time for somebody to.
Yeah. Incomplete. There's a flag on the play.
Let's see where we got a flag. Personal foul, roughing the quarterback. That's going to be on.
Right way.
Roughing the passer.
Maybe that's
Personal
why.
foul, roughing the passer on the defense.
Maybe that's why Ryder Greg got rid of it so fast because he saw, you know. Well, Bronx Bouzoulet, how do you say his last name?
Bouzoulet.
Bouzoulet, he's down. He's got to look like he's cramped up.
He's the.
Oh, that was late. They just showed the replay. That was almost, it was up high, kind of around the head hit. I don't know if it was late, but it looked like it was a high hit.
Get the pickle juice ready, Clarke.
Oh, I might need to get some myself. It's hot up here.
Stagnant. Would it be?
That's a good word.
Fairview 21, East Hickman 0. So the Yellow Jackets taking care of business. I wish I could find and that Brentwood score.
Was that at half?
Yeah.
That is a surprise.
See if I can get an update somehow.
Bronx is walking off. Looks like he's okay. Get a little fluid in him. He's giving a thumbs up, as you can see. I don't think he hurt himself. Probably just a little bit of a cramp.
It's first and 10
All right,
from the
first and 10 after the penalty. Right up the middle, good run.
Oh, nice.
Cooksey on the carry.
Yeah, that was Cooksey. He looked strong.
Game's good for a Copper.
Only a sophomore.
Yeah.
It's a good little play right there. It's nice to have him to give Panea a break. Don't miss too much. And he stays in the game.
Oh.
Good tackle right there. Might have hurt himself, though. I hope not.
Kendra Walker brings him down.
Yeah. We got another guy cramping, looks like.
Yep.
For LaVergne.
And those guys have been out there a long time.
They have. Malik Corlew, he made a great tackle but didn't get back up because they're stretching him out, it looks like. He looks like he's in a good amount of pain. I hope he's all right. Coach Johnson's out there to check on him.
Well, speaking of Fairview, I think the WCTV gang will be out at Fairview next week.
Yes, they will.
Always good to see the Yellow Jackets on WCTV. I may have already said this, Clarke, but it's hot.
It is it is a change in the weather.
Is there a way to get the Kona ice truck closer?
The breeze has gone away.
I got to wonder, did you drink my water?
As far as you know, I did not. This is your
Where's
water.
yours?
Mine's down there.
Okay, good to know.
I wouldn't drink your water, Paul.
Not intentionally.
Never.
Like my wife was saying, where's your glasses? On top of your head, yeah. Yeah.
The other day, I lost my keys to my car.
Oh.
Yeah, couldn't find them.
Yeah.
Got up to go to work, couldn't find them.
Okay.
Out in the road.
In the road?
Must have dropped them when I was getting out of the car. Never even realized it.
Wow.
In the road. All night long. I know.
Yeah, who would not want to take a car like yours?
Seriously, man. I mean, who wants a 2004?
2004 Honda Odyssey? What do you got?
It's a Lexus, Coach.
Lexus. Oh,
but
yeah.
2004.
Those things are built for like 30, 40 years.
I'm planning on driving until about 2084. We'll give it to the grandkids.
There you go. Generation to generation.
That's right.
This is Paw Paws.
What you have there is a CD player, kids.
At least you never had to rewind a CD.
Rewind?
FHS?
FHS. I'm thinking about the tape. You put the pencil in there and turn
the cassette.
Cassette.
Yes.
We got a little tight. You had to do it manually.
Yeah, when it got all caught up inside.
I miss Blockbuster. I'm just going to throw it out there. I know it's kind of an odd thing to say, but you talk about VHS. I mean, Blockbuster was the place to go on Friday nights.
Streaming really ruined us.
It did.
It ruined society.
It did. You're right. We can't get into that, Paul. We got a football game.
No,
Here we
all
go.
right. You're right. We're
refocus.
back.
Yeah.
So the Admirals moving down at about the 12-yard line.
Yeah. Cooksey stays in.
Yep. I think
It's second down.
they like what they see here. They're going to keep
that's a
carrying
good
it.
little sidestep
Wow.
by Cooksey.
Whoa.
That is a nice little sidestep.
He's one arm tackle away from scoring right there.
Miller brings him down.
I just got a text from my wife to let everybody know it's a 2005.
Oh, upgrade.
Upgraded it. So, yeah, there you go.
Kelly Blue Book. Make sure you get that in there
I
properly.
get an extra $50 on it. I tell you what, Cooksey's got some nice little quick feet to go side to side, man. He's a different kind of – he looks like he can overpower and you can, but he's a different runner than Panea.
Oh, Hudson Reed out.
Oh, good play right there.
You got to whistle it.
Yeah.
Nobody
Nobody
whistled. Yeah, I didn't
That's
either.
complete to Hudson Reed.
Tyler Woods with a
No gain
nice
on the play.
tackle. He's been one of their better players on the defensive side. And offense, probably. I think he's made a few catches. They play both sides.
So Panea back in the game. Connor Miller still.
It's 4th and 2.
Whoa, 4th down. How about that? That snuck up on us.
That was. I wasn't ready for
We
that.
got caught up in van talk.
I know.
Here we go. This is pretty important.
Yeah.
Panea Wildcat.
I don't think you got. Oh, that's a push.
Yeah.
I think he got it.
Yeah.
Joseph Panea carries.
Yeah. Boy, he pushed the whole pile.
Game's good for a first down.
Woo, that is strong.
That was and stressful.
Very strong. LaVergne's got somebody down again, maybe? No.
Well, listen, I have 6 cars in my arsenal. I mean, if we ever need any dead air, fillers, I can talk about all my cars that I have.
There's an injury timeout on the field.
None of which are, well, they're about your, yeah. We'll just say that. My son, he drives a 1995 Ford. Maybe it's F-150. I don't even know if they had that F-150. He had truck. It's got
truck.
the, what do you call it, bucket seats in the back?
Yeah.
Do they have a name? Maybe it's bucket seats. Okay.
It's got the one.
You got to turn sideways to sit in.
Yeah.
Drove to work yesterday, and he's like, "Oh, power steering went out." And said, "Hey, what year's your car?" I said, "1995." I said, "There you go."
That's what happens.
I think the hose fell off or something. Who knows? Got to duct tape that stuff.
Well, you can in those kind of cars. Let's see if we can find that Brentwood score, get an update.
Oh,
You're
interested to know.
I'm interested in the Brentwood score. It's 14-0. I was shocked by that.
It is. Here we go. Let's see. Stewart Creek now on top of Centennial 14-10.
Whoa.
Summit 21-7 now.
All right.
Over Spring Hill. I'll just mention this because I know that Franklin plays Gallatin next week. Gallatin's beating Hendersonville 21-14.
Close game.
I got nothing so far.
Well, we still have a player down for LaVergne, and it just looks like it's cramping, trying to stretch him out. So it doesn't. At this point, it doesn't appear to be anything major. It looks like just a lot of playing time.
Well, a tremendous crowd here at Franklin High School. You know, we started school, 2 weeks ago?
2 weeks ago, yeah.
And this is the first official week of high school football. And, hey, everybody was amped up and ready to go, and they showed out here at Franklin High. They always have a strong student section.
It's been – both of my daughters went to school here, and they've had a strong, since they were here and even before them. it doesn't matter how the team's doing, winning or losing, they always come out and support them, and it's a great thing to see.
And you get the bonus and the benefit of the band as well.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Renowned is from the perspective of the state of Tennessee for sure, and even nationally.
Yeah. Michael Holland and Nick Blue.
Nick Blue, yeah.
Running the show over there, doing a great job. We know both of them. Good guys.
This may be the longest third quarter of our career, and he's like,
we're done.
Yeah, so that's the end of the third quarter.
Wait, are they going to?
Nope, just kidding.
No, they just let it run out. No.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what they're showing.
Here's the bad news, right?
Reset the clock to 18 seconds.
18 seconds. We are not done with the third quarter.
Fake out.
They fooled the TV station.
Got a light show back there at the buses.
Light show everywhere. Here we go. Now the clock's running.
Cooksey getting.
Can you get the corner? Stuck his head down in there, yeah. It's a good play. It's a good, solid run by Cooksey.
Corey Cooksey goes 3 yards for the Wallace Trailers touchdown.
Well, I think Franklin's been happy with Cooksey because, for one, he shows he can run the ball well, but two, it gives Panea a break. Don't wear him out that first game. Well, 25-7.
Henry Ruth in to attempt the point after.
Let's see if Ruth can make that extra point, make it 26-7. Looks like he sure can.
And the kick is good.
So your new score with 4 seconds remaining in the third quarter.
Your score is
The Admirals 26 and LaVergne 7. So a slow start for the Admirals is now turned out into a comfortable lead.
Well, they really can only blame themselves for that slow start. I mean, they really penalized literally themselves again and again when they got in good positions. But second half has been a whole lot cleaner for them, and they've kind of proven they're the better football team up to now with playing a cleaner game. Now that you mentioned it, 2 kickoffs ago, all I see is the big Franklin, the big F in the middle wide open. That's all I see now. It's just right there.
Yeah, usually you have somebody standing in the middle, and for some reason they just.
Got the kick for Franklin. Hayden Curtis and Jacoby Miller are deep on LaVergne.
It's a line drive. This is going to be returnable.
Yeah. And they've done well when they've gotten the return.
Dangerous.
No, this time, nope.
Number 4.
Curtis on the return.
Mina David.
How
about
on
that?
The play.
Mina David.
Coach says, you know what, Mina, you made a great play right there. Stay in the game here. Play a little defense.
Yeah, absolutely.
When you score, Franklin, 26.
So there we go into the third quarter, 26-7. Paul Breeze, Clarke, Oldham here. Franklin High School, opening week of high school football. Finally, we are back.
Well, we enjoy it for sure, but the parents do, and most importantly, you see those guys out there playing. They're excited. They love being on the field with each other, and so it's just good to see them getting out there and having fun.
Okay, I finally found an update for you, Brentwood.
Here we go. There we go.
Update. Brentwood 14, Smyrna 12.
Ah, okay.
It's taken a while, but the Bruins have gotten it.
Bruins come back.
Identity Eye Care, Franklin Spice Works,
And it's impossible to tell what's happening in that game by just the score. But you wonder if Brentwood, a little bit like Franklin, maybe they had some self-inflicted penalties.
Yep. Centennial now leads over Stewart's Creek.
LaVergne to begin to drive first and 10s on their own 18.
17-14.
17-14. Good game.
Centennial. That took, apparently had a 75-yard screen.
Samuel's pass completed. De'Aaron Hall. Good for LaVergne, first down.
All right, we're back with that first down from LaVergne on the quick screen play. LaVergne's going to see if they can kind of do something here, get back into the game a little bit.
Injury timeout on the field.
Injury timeout.
It's on the Franklin sidelines. The LaVergne player. Again, looks like another kind of cramping situation. Well, with 11:53 left in the fourth, it looks like Franklin's got a comfortable lead, but LaVergne obviously would like to just try to get something positive
that's right.
out of this because it has not been the best second half for them.
Yeah, they've been outscored 20-0.
It's first and 10 from LaVergne, 31.
First and 10 at the 21.
And it's going to be right intercepted. Number 11.
Yeah. Justin Ozon.
Justin Ozon.
How
about
with a great
that?
play.
Sophomore?
Sophomore, I believe. Let's see. Nope, junior now.
Junior, all right.
Junior goes fast.
Time flies, you're right.
Yeah, sure does. Great catch, great return.
I mean, threw it right to him.
Right to him.
Franklin was definitely expecting to pass. Ozon was like, whoa, hold on now. Good for Justin Ozon here.
Absolutely good for Justin Ozon. So they got it down almost to the 10. It's on the 12. And they've got Panea in.
Okay.
The game, trying to
They're really going to
finish this game.
Yeah.
They score here.
I mean, there's just not arm tackle.
They're just exhausted.
Yeah, there's a team that's worn out.
It's a worn out team.
So 12 yards. And he was just arm dragging people.
Yeah.
Panea goes 12 yards for the Franklin touchdown.
A lot of hands on hips, Coach. Exhausted.
Yeah, and you know, you talked about LaVergne not being a very deep team, and we've seen about 3 or 4 of their kids go out.
Yeah, with cramps. So, and a young team as well.
Yeah, 100%.
A lot of sophomores and juniors.
They can't afford to make mistakes like they've had here in the second half.
Yeah. But, you know, the Coach Johnson at least has something positive. They've had some really good plays. You know, they picked up 15, 20 yards on some passes. So it hasn't been, you know, if somebody comes in and never saw this game and just saw the score, they would think LaVergne couldn't do anything. But they've done a few good plays, done some good things on the offense.
You got to give Franklin here some credit, though, for probably going into halftime and probably getting a talking to.
Old-fashioned.
Yeah. And rebounding.
Well, you saw at halftime, I don't know if you did, but I was still up here and I saw LaVergne came out early, came out stretched, you know, came running out. Franklin was a little bit late coming out. So that talk might have been longer than a normal one at halftime.
FHS Sports for more information. Or go to
But the biggest thing is they've played without those penalties on offense.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
They didn't do what they did in the first half, was get down to the 40 or 30 and then a 15-yard penalty here, 10-yard penalty there.
So parents, if you're watching, Try to find your child in that Franklin Mosh pit right there.
Yeah. Good luck.
Yeah. Not an empty seat here in the Franklin student section.
Miller and Curtis are deep for LaVergne.
That's returnable.
Yep.
Oh, pick it up.
Pick it up.
There you go.
Oh, big hit.
Yeah.
Let's see who that is at the bottom of the pile. 81 was Caleb Wright, and is that Harrison?
That's Harrison.
Lucas Harrison. Let's see if his name gets called here by the PA announcer.
Lucas Harrison. He's had a really good game.
Drew Valdez and Lucas Harrison.
Hey.
There it is.
Well, they said Valdez, 81.
Yeah.
Why did I say Caleb Wright?
I don't know.
It's Valdez.
Valdez. That's what we thought earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we got to call Valdez was the one who made the play to keep that ball in.
That's right. Johnny on the spot. Well, somehow Franklin can get this
LaVergne will start the drive 1st and 10 from their own 20.
a 3 and out, 4 and out situation and score. We got a running clock, Clarke.
We sure do.
Probably couldn't have said that with 7-6.
You would have never thought it in this game.
And his helmet comes off.
Sure does.
Junior on the carry.
It's a 23.
Uber on the stop.
Dre Uber. Well, he gets his one shot there, and just like that, his helmet comes off.
Well, he got this. He got seen for the cameras.
Yeah,
lose your
good for
helmet,
him.
at least, you know. It's a good tackle by Dre, though.
LaVergne going to throw. Pressure coming.
Just throws
and
it
nobody
away.
home. Pressure by 95, Coach Oldham.
Yeah.
That is, your eyes are better than mine right
Evan
now.
Crowell.
Evan Crowell. Probably pound for pound, one of the strongest guys on the team.
True.
Guy loves to lift some weights out there.
Well, this is probably what Franklin wanted to do, probably coming into this game, thinking we could get a decent lead and let some of these younger guys play.
Yep.
And then going into halftime, second guessing it, but now you got him out there and get him some experience.
It's 3rd down and 9 yards to go.
So 3rd and 9. And there's a delay of game.
Delay of game.
Delay of game on the offense.
3rd and 9 makes it 3rd and 14.
Still 2nd down. 3rd down.
We got 10 minutes left in the 4th quarter. Low snap.
Low snap, yeah. Let it go.
Right up the middle.
Great
and it's going to be
pass.
a catch.
Wow, such a good pass. And he breaks it out. Tell you what, he's a good, strong receiver.
Yeah,
right there. Yeah.
That young man has got some ability to make some plays.
Daniel's pass complete to Curtis.
Caden Curtis.
Caden Curtis, yeah.
The Venom brings him down.
It says he's 5'11", but he looks a little bit bigger than that.
Yeah. Definitely plays bigger than 5'11".
Yeah. That was a nice pass. Well, kind of just dropped it right in there.
Yeah, because I thought it was going to nobody.
For LaVergne, 1st down. 1st and 10 from the Franklin 31.
Do it again. Oh.
I don't know if he got a tip or not.
Maybe.
Samuel's pass is incomplete, intended for Miller. It's 2nd and 10.
That was Vache, 48 in the middle. Maybe got a little tip on it. Well, it's good to see LaVergne's not rolling over. I mean, you know, still trying to get down the field and score.
So 2nd and 10 after the incompletion.
He didn't get it off again.
Delay a game.
Delay a game.
Yeah.
Delay a game. On the offense.
That's not
5-yard penalty.
on the coach right
Second
there.
down.
Well, it's not on the coach. Huh?
I don't think so. I mean, they were already set in position, and it looked like the quarterback was just taking too long to.
Yeah, freshman.
Yeah, freshman, just to tell him to hike it to him, or that, or the center didn't hear when to go with it, but the play was already called in.
If I was LaVergne, I'd just say, let's run the play we were calling.
Yeah. Going long again.
Incomplete. Third down.
Intended for White is incomplete. Gray Uber was on the covers for Franklin.
Gray Uber gets his name called again for a good defensive play.
Timeout on the field.
Uh-oh.
Timeout.
I think Coach Atkins is going to have to tell the student section, no playing music.
While the game's going. Here we go.
Let's see what the update is.
I think he made his point. I don't think we'll be hearing any music from the student section.
It's 3rd and 15.
That's good. Well, there's your guy, Curtis.
He has been the best player on the field for them. Look at that.
Wow, they're like 8 Admirals. They still having a hard time getting him down.
Sanders pass complete to Curtis. Vache Bavenom of Jake Harrison in on the
Vache
stop.
Bavenom made the tackle.
So 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Look at this. If Franklin doesn't know who they're going to throw the ball to by now, should figure it out, because Curtis is at the top, right side. He's still only got one guy on him. There they go to him again. No, deep. That might have been, Curtis broke that off early, but I don't know if he was the one that was supposed to go deep to the corner or not.
Yeah. Well, he's probably run 100 yards this series.
Back in on the coverage.
Well, that's a turnover.
Turnover on downs.
Turnover on downs. Curtis looked like he was just doing a little button and kind of get the ball and kind of make the yardage himself instead of going down the field. A little miscommunication.
It'll be 1st and 10 Franklin from their own 24-yard line.
Here comes a late sub by LaVergne. See how many.
Looks like it's okay.
They got 11.
Yep.
That was almost a bad handoff.
That wasn't.
No, that was Chet Miller, I think.
I believe, Yeah, it was Chet. Another running back in.
Chet Miller on the carry. Camden Caldwell brings him down.
But Ryder Gregg has been in the whole time. We haven't seen a new quarterback in there. They're up 33-7.
And I don't think you will.
Yeah.
Oh, he's wide open.
Oh, he's wide open.
And he caught it.
He caught it. He's gone.
Hudson Reed.
Yeah, second one for Hudson Reed, right?
76 yards. No flags on the field.
Nope. He just ran right past him.
Yeah.
Weren't ready for it. For a second there, Coach, I wasn't sure he was going to catch it. I wasn't sure he was going to catch it there for a second.
Yeah.
It was a good play.
Well, Admirals extends the lead, but the problem may be a little post-game celebration. If they got to keep their helmets on until they get off the sidelines.
Yeah. They'll call it. No penalty called.
We have an unsportsmanlike conduct.
Yeah, well, there we go.
You're right.
Team after the score, dead ball. We'll penalize on the kickoff.
All right.
Well, going to be penalized on the kickoff. We'll see what Henry Roos
attempt the point after.
be back 15 yards.
Yeah, no, it's all right. He'll take it on the kickoff and not the extra point.
39. And we got another flag. Offsides.
Football encroachment on the defense. Half the distance of the goal. Try for point.
Start the clock. You know why? Because we're 30 points. Second half, we were running clock.
You might know this because I don't, obviously, but I'm asking you is how long have they had that rule in effect?
Used to be 35 points. And then they realized
It's a lot of points.
It's a lot of points. What are we doing?
So
I think the officials were like,
The extra point is good.
it's been a little while. It was not there when I was playing, right? And you were playing.
I was not playing.
Yeah,
I was in the stands watching, but I don't remember there being that kind of rule.
Oh, good
hands.
Reed, man.
Good hands.
Once again, like I think this year's touchdown sponsor, Wallace Trailers. Wallace Trailers.
There you go.
Tennessee since
That shows you how
1932.
kind of a crowd Franklin has right now in the student section.
Wallace Trailers is proud to support
Always
the
into
Franklin
it.
High Admirals.
Yeah.
Let them know how they can serve you.
With 7:54 left, Franklin Admirals 40, LaVergne 7.
At this time, there will be a running clock with a 30-plus point delta in the second half.
So there it is. Official announcement by the officials.
So
Run the clock. Don't stop it.
When this kick happens, it keeps going, right?
Yeah, I mean,
No matter
I
what.
think the only thing that may stop it is injury and timeout.
Injury.
Assist on the red team on the kickoff.
Well, there's a coach who's a little bit happier right now.
Owen Mead set to kick for Franklin.
Owen Mead.
Oh, here we go. New kicker. Yeah.
New kicker.
Oh, hey, go and get out there. Oh, by the way, we're
Yeah.
kicking off from the 25.
Exactly. Let's see how far you can kick it. And he did well. That's a good, strong kick.
Well, he
to the
kicked
20.
it the wrong guy. I think.
That's not what you want. Oh, he ran it out.
How about this? A pylon right there on
I missed it.
44.
Yeah.
Three LaVergne guys.
Lucas Harrison runs
That's
by
what
down.
Coach was pointing at it, asking for a little help from there.
Here comes
What's going on?
Coach Atkins is.
Oh, Franklin has a
Injury.
player down.
Okay.
When you talk about the piling on,
Yeah.
I saw Coach Atkins go across the field. I was like, well, that's a little crazy. Wouldn't think he'd be doing that. Seems like a level-headed guy. So we got an injury.
Which is the one of two things.
Look who it is, Coach.
Oh, no. Lucas Harrison.
Yeah,
He may have a cramp.
he does.
Hopefully that's just the case.
You know what Lucas is doing right now? He's apologizing.
Great kid.
Great
young
kid.
man.
Well, I hope he'll be all right. It looks like he's just a cramp. He's had a good game today.
It's a long walk for him for sure.
It is. They're going to wait till he gets off the field, too. All right, running clock at 7:26. First and 10 on the 39. Right up the middle. That's Dre.
Yeah.
Uber again with the
Clifford Jones
tackle.
on the carry. Greg Uber on the stop.
It's a good thing because there's nobody behind him.
Game's good for LaVergne first down.
Yeah.
First and 10 LaVergne from their own 49-yard line.
Ooh. Dre looked like he got a
Jones on
hold.
the carry.
That is not.
Uber runs him out of bounds.
Yeah. Dre looks a little shaken up. That was a big hit by the running back. That is. What's a little scary about that is that was not. I mean, he's not cramping up. That was just he got hit to the head is what I'm afraid of.
Well, let's check to see if we can find some scores from around the county.
All right.
I mean, I received a text earlier from an inside source that Independence was losing to Rockville.
Ooh.
But every other Williamson County team was leading.
But not by a huge amount.
No.
So it's kind of, except for Franklin, obviously, watching the game, they're leading big, 40-7. We can see that on the TV, but. Brentwood was only up by 2 last time we heard.
Yeah, so page 41, Giles County 6.
Okay, that's a big win.
Summit beat Spring Hill 21-7.
That's good.
Brentwood now leads 21-12.
All right, so they've taken control of that game.
Stewart's Creek
Uh-oh.
just scored 20-17, 10 minutes left in the game. So Stewart's Creek is ahead of Centennial.
But there's still 10 minutes left. A lot of time.
Yeah. Gallatin, who the Admirals
That's
play,
right, Gallatin. They were winning.
is leading 28-24 now over Henderson.
Well, we're back at
Yeah.
it. Dre walked off on his own, which is good. And here we go
Oh,
to
man,
the
you
best
got to
player.
make a tackle here.
Best player they got on the team,
Hang on to him.
Curtis. He is elusive.
Yeah. I got to tell you, Clarke, we got some guys out there.
They are.
89 right there.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
In on the stop.
They are a tired bunch.
Yeah, Franklin's got fresh faces all over.
Yeah.
I think I recognize Cooper Jeter out there, 24, still out there.
First down.
Other than that,
1st and 10 from the Franklin 41.
we got a whole slew of new Admirals out there.
Yeah, Macklin Vickers is out there as a sophomore.
Oh, nice tackle. That's 40,
Vache.
That's 48 and
Yeah. I think that was Bavesh
48 and
Vickers.
44, yeah.
Jones carries. Vickers and Levanham in on the stop.
Well, we're almost down to 5 minutes. It
Gain of
is
4 yards on the play. It's 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6. Nice little drive by LaVergne. They better turn that music off. They're going to get in trouble with it.
You know, I think it's Michael Holland over there is DJing.
Yeah. They're going to call it. There's going to be a penalty. Look at the refs. They're saying it.
He's telling them to cut it off.
Yeah. Can they throw a penalty on that?
They should. On sportsmanlike.
Yeah. Coach is telling them to cut it off.
Oh, man.
That's it.
Uh-oh, here we go. Deep ball to nobody.
Yep. Well covered. Cooper Jeter.
Samuel's pass intended for White.
And Jackson Crenshaw had it covered.
Jeter and Crenshaw in on the coverage. It's 3rd down.
And
we got a
the one thing.
timeout.
A timeout.
Timeout. White.
For LaVergne.
Fans, just a reminder, Franklin will be on the road next week at Gallatin for a 7:30 kick. Following week, they'll be at Shelbyville for a 7 kick, and we'll be back at home on September 11th against Coffee County.
Franklin High Athletics would like to thank some of its 2026 sponsors. Nashville Pizza Company, the official pizza of the FHS Press Box crew. Thompson Burton PLLC, redefining the art of law. Middle Tennessee Electric. BB's Barbecue. That's Britain. Raising Cane's Chicken Fingers, fuel your game day. And Air Conditioning Service Incorporated, go with the guys in the green trucks.
Well, they've got most of the guys out there right now on Franklin's defense are probably not starters, and so it gives those guys a nice rest for that 7:30 kickoff against that Gallatin next Friday.
Yeah. Gallatin eked out a win over Franklin last year, so Coach Atkins, former Gallatin coach, is probably looking to rewrite that next week.
Going long. Woo.
Footsteps.
Yeah, he heard it. I don't blame him. We got a 4th and 6. Obviously, the clock is still running down below 4 minutes.
Incomplete.
75, looks like 75 lost his helmet. He's got to come off.
It is 4th down.
LaVergne is in needs to hurry up or they're going to get another delay.
So it's going to go
4.
From 4th and 6 to 4th and 11 if they don't hurry.
And
it's going to be a timeout.
Timeout.
So the inevitable just keeps getting drawn out.
White, that's their last timeout.
Last one.
Last one.
Fans, have you heard about the Franklin Band's car raffle? They've partnered with Beeman Toyota and are giving you the chance to win a Toyota of your choice valued up to $50,000. Or use the $50,000 prize as a credit toward the purchase of your preferred Toyota vehicle. Only 1,000 tickets are available, so get your tickets today by texting BAND RAFFLE to 53555.
Well, Coach Brees, what would be that one specific takeaway from LaVergne from this game that you can get positive? Would you say? I know it's 40-7. It's kind of hard to know, but be a team that was 0-10 last year. Can they go away from this game with something?
LaVergne
positive.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, I think.
I mean,
well, the good news
number
is
one, Curtis. They got a great player.
They got they got a lot of young guys to build off of.
Yeah.
But it could be a minute.
Yeah, and that freshman has played well. He's made some good plays.
I mean, that's not a bad
that's
throw.
What I'm saying. He got the first.
Yeah, he sure did.
Yeah, he's made some good plays. The freshman quarterback.
The one score we haven't mentioned today, Clarke, Ravenwood went down to Mississippi, played a team down there.
Game's good for a first down.
Not exactly sure the name of it.
But it's got to be a
They
good
played
team.
last year, and Ravenwood had to score like 21 points in the fourth quarter to pull this thing out.
But we don't have a score.
We do not have a score yet.
Okay.
But I'm interested in finding out.
Absolutely.
It's a very good game, very good team.
It's a good, you flag on there, pass interference.
Samuel's pass is incomplete.
Yep.
There's a flag on the play.
Pass interference on the defense. 15-yard penalty. First down.
You can't stop him from his route. That's what he did.
Well, what we do know is this. If LaVergne scores, Clarke, the running clock stops.
That is true.
Defense. Defense.
We got a minute 52 left.
Let's go, Admirals.
Still a long way to go. Ball's on the 15.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Out in the flat.
It's
a good open field tackle right there.
Very good.
14 and 45.
Miller. Renaka and A.J. Mayberry.
A.J. Mayberry Yeah. With these new lights, it's hard to see anything up here in the booth. It's dark.
They're cool to have, but you're not. Yeah.
Not for viewing a roster.
Not at our age. Oh, he's going a long way.
That is a long pass.
I mean, that is
too long.
That's almost in the long jump pit out there.
Yep. So we got third
less than
down.
a minute.
Pass intended for Ryan Robinson is incomplete.
And the
Jackson
clock keeps
Crenshaw
running.
on the coverage.
Down a little minute.
It's third down.
Crowd starting to leave.
Well, the student section is going to make their way down to the field, probably.
Yeah. For the second year in a row, Franklin Adams start 1-0.
Yep.
Good.
So, felt
Gotta
like they
go.
played a little better.
Yeah.
Oh, and a good tackle.
Oh, better job of bringing him down.
Yeah, and that's probably
Absolutely.
going to. That's probably going to end the game right there.
Yeah. We'll call out Jackson Crenshaw's name for the solid tackle. Jackson Crenshaw with the last play of the game.
And that's the final play of the game tonight, folks.
So, ladies and gentlemen, our WCTV game of the week here, week number 1.
40.
Franklin Admirals win this game 40-7 over LaVergne for Paul Brees and Clarke Oldham. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you next week.
Lead you over the lights.
Have a good one.